What up, everybody? What up, everybody? It's that time again. Same Packing Ganja time, same Packing Ganja channel.
That's right, that's right.
Super Audio Network, Elvis Studios. My name is Packy Chan.
My name is Paragon, aka Paragon.
And we got Dre Day, and we got a special guest in the house. We got Sinner in the house. What's good, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Thank you for coming through and being part of the show.
Thanks for inviting me, bro.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no, coming through, man.
Just to let you guys know, Sinner won the opportunity to come and be a guest host with us.
How do you do that?
I put out on Facebook the first 3 people to guess if I was having a boy or girl will be a guest, and he was one of them. So I'm keeping my word, bro. You know what I mean? I have to bring him through, and you know he's one of our biggest supporters too and shit. So
are we gonna find out who the other people were?
Maybe later.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that a secret.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna spark up this blunt real quick.
They come through.
What's up?
Do they know yet?
No, they don't know yet.
Oh shit!
There we go.
I hear some bias in your voice.
It's gonna be boss lady. No, just playing.
I thought you were gonna say one of them was gonna be a flat earther.
I thought it was gonna be your lady. Let's bring her in. Let's talk to her about being pregnant.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be a dope thing to talk about and shit. But then again, not
we'll
really.
have a gallon of ice cream here.
You don't wanna.
And like 20 tacos.
You don't want a pregnant girl in here, dude.
I'm telling you, we got it.
Hormones are crazy.
We got 20 tacos, a gallon of ice cream, and a jar of pickles.
A jar of pickles?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've heard
the pickles are for me.
Oh, okay. Like, wait, pickles? I don't know about those jar of pickles, bro.
You
You prefer cucumbers? Sorry.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Sinner, for the people who don't know who you are.
Well, basically, I've been always a big hip hop fan since way back since I was a kid, and I started as a Cypress Hill fan, and then from there just escalated to Psycho Realm. Since I grew up like down the street from them and everything, so since then I just been following hip hop ever since then, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Nice,
hey, for a while though, I thought you were part of the Sick Army. Remember I told you that?
Oh, yeah.
Because of the name.
I was wondering too at one point. Yeah. I don't know, maybe like a promoter or something like that. And I always saw you really active, like on social media. So
yeah, and I don't know if you remember, he was one of the people that came to the end of the year bash. He bought a ticket off of us.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. What's up? Yeah, I think I remember. We
over there at the airliner, remember, with Overthrow Entertainment and all those people that were.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good show.
Yeah, it was.
That day, damn.
Yeah, that was popping.
It was the end of the year bash. It was popping. And then
shouts out to Overthrow Entertainment.
Dude, it was dope
Shouts
because
out.
when we went on, like there was really not that many people, but obviously they liked our performance because we were able to bring a crowd back in. That when I see that, it's like, it makes me want more.
It does. It is a good feeling. Like when you see first the crowd is kind of like a little scattered, but by the time you're in like a song or two, all of a sudden you see the people kind of roam in, and we experienced that too. I remember with the other show that they did was over in the Valley. I think it was in Burbank.
Burbank.
And it was cool. So we definitely, you know what I mean. We've always, got a lot of love, from Overthrow Entertainment. Shouts out to them.
Shout out to them.
Know what I mean? And they've thrown some really good shows.
They're always throwing shows. They're always putting in work, man.
And it's because like today you hear a lot about certain promoters. Like, oh, this guy's whack as fuck. And I could honestly say that's not the case with Overthrow Entertainment.
Yep.
When they give you a certain time to go on, that's the time you're going to go on. It's not like
it's very rare that it's a backtrack.
And if it is backtrack, it's probably only been 10 minutes at the most. It's not like where it's like they tell you 11:15 and it's already 1:30. Oh wait, you're next. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Those
the
promoters
homie,
know who they are.
he came through late. Nah, man, fuck. I was supposed to go on at 9. It's 1 o'clock. The fuck.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why promoters do that though. Why make a show and book like 20, 30 artists for one stage or one small stage, and like they'll try to give them like 5 minutes or 10 minutes each artist, and they expect them to go on run one right after the other, not knowing that there's still a gap. The guys got to give them their music to the DJ or whoever's handling that shit, mic checks, and make sure everything's good, and boom, that's like a good 5 minutes right there, 5-10 minutes.
That's why it's also good then that it also gives a little bit for your host and your DJ to kind of get in and do their thing. You know what I mean? You have like host and a DJ, maybe a couple DJs for the night, just in between sets, just to kind of warm it up, you know what I mean, for the next act and stuff. And I think promoters should look into that, like always look into like, okay, you're not gonna have someone, the one act end at 11:15, the next one go on at 11:15 right away. No, you gotta have, if they end at 11:15, it should be 11:20 at least. At least 11:20. You know what I mean?
You gotta have a little intermission between
a little
sets,
bit, like time in between. That way, if the previous act does go over a minute or two, it doesn't go into the next person's act, and that's always what happens at shows.
Yeah, and I know that's happened to us before, and I know there's a lot of artists out there that can relate.
Yeah.
To the same exact scenario, and it's annoying as shit.
Yeah. So, like I said, yeah, that's some of the promoters that we've been blessed to, definitely work with, where it was business that they kept their word. You know what I mean? Ashley Dominique's another one.
Yeah, shout out to Ashley.
Yeah,
shout outs to Ashley. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I mean?
That was a dope episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it was dope. It's really dope. Like, you know what I mean, when we have promoters like that. So I'm gonna show the positive side, because I know everybody's constantly always like, oh, this one's whack and this person's this and that. So I'll show, there is some people doing it in LA, proper.
Yes, sir. Oh, and you know who else is who's doing big things and is gonna be a guest? Young Baka. Dude, nice. He came out of nowhere, dude. Like, he just basically took over the whole scene and shit, as far as the booking shows and doing shows right. One of our guests, Amazon Blue, Baka was able to take her out to Canada and rock out there. And other artists. He gives a lot of artists a lot of opportunities to shine. And shout out to Baka for that, man.
Yeah, he gets a lot of young talent, bro. You know what I mean? Talent that nobody ever heard, and he gives them a shot. You know what I mean? Yep. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Always grinded. But check this out. One of the stories we're going to get into, not this one yet. This one. Apparently, I don't know if you guys knew. I surely didn't fucking know. I knew Exhibit was he's either full owner or part owner of Brass Knuckles, that one company that with the carts and the pens and everything. I'm pretty sure you heard of it, right? Brass Knuckles.
No, I didn't know about this.
Nah, you didn't know Exhibit that was part of his company. I don't know if it's his whole company or he owns part of it or anything like that. No, not whole, because of this story. Apparently, there was another partner, and the other partner was Dr. Dre. Dre had invested money in this company, and there was another partner who apparently he got a really shoddy deal, and this was before like Brass Knuckles blew up. So now they're being sued for this, because the guy who sued him says that he was owed 14.5%.
Oh wow.
That shit is crazy though. I had no idea Dre was invested in shit like this.
I'm not.
You know what I mean? You're not surprised?
No, I'm not invested in it.
Not you.
Oh.
Dr. Dre.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Dr. Dre.
Oh.
Damn it.
I'm Nurse Dre.
But anyways, on to the next one. Check this out.
What's this?
This is some crazy ass chick who got mad at a bus driver for not letting her through.
Really?
What the hell?
She's going to fucking jail. This is a federal crime. Is she fucking kidding me?
Make this shit big.
Is she fucking kidding me? She's getting arrested. That's a federal crime. This is a fucking public area. Is she fucking kidding me?
Why is she doing that?
Because the bus driver wouldn't let her through.
Why wasn't the bus driver letting her through?
Because it's traffic. She basically got that low budget jack from her car.
Kidding me?
Somehow she got in the front.
So who's that guy in the front?
Trying to stop her from. Oh, check this out though. He's trying to stop her from leaving.
Oh, yo.
Oh, get that shit. She's going to fucking jail.
And then look what she done. Get the fuck off my car. Yo.
Yo, leave him. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. What the hell? Yo. What are you doing, bro?
Oh, she alright. She alright. You
That's
ain't gotta
our
put your
man,
hands.
man.
Fuck is you
That's
doing?
our man, man.
Bitch, come on.
What's up?
Get my whole car.
What you guys doing?
Hello, 911.
Just wait till. Hold on, just
Yo.
wait. Hey, look, hold on, just wait, baby. Hold on.
Yo.
Doesn't make
Yo.
times.
That's
But
good
then-
acting right there.
Yeah,
That's
I think he's overacting though.
Yeah. He is.
So watch this last part.
Yo.
Calm down, baby girl. Hey, just move out the car. Just move from out the car so you don't get hurt.
Yo.
Watch out, watch out.
This is the funny part right here.
What is it?
Watch. Look at the old man. Yeah, that part hurt it.
Oh,
That
that's
part
what it
hurt
gets,
it.
bro.
Yeah, that's.
So do you think he deserved that? You think he deserved that?
No,
Nah.
but he.
I
mean,
think
at
the last
some
part
point-
was his own fault. I
Yeah.
think the last
You
part
you
was
knew
his
this-
it wasn't on fucking.
you knew
He
this bitch wanted
jumped
to-
on there.
Own
Like,
fault.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
like,
at some point you know this bitch. is
He's not
crazy.
gonna get no workman's comp, nothing like that. He's not gonna get
Yeah,
that. 'Cause
you
that's like
just-
if you jumped up twice looking fine, and you jumped up on the car. The last one was your own dumb fault.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
that shit was fucking funny. Oh my! I mean, is it wrong to laugh at some idiot for doing that shit? I mean, he should.
Who was the idiot though? The girl, or the guy.
The guy.
They're both
Well,
idiots.
they're both
You know,
stupid. But why would the guy jump on there like a superhero and shit, dude? Like,
Yeah, that was stupid. Like, you know what I mean? At this point, you know this lady crazy. Like, you know, why would you continue?
Oh,
It's
you
like,
know-
at this point, you guys already have her driver's license.
her license plate.
Or license plate. That's what I meant. Yeah, license plate. So, you have the license plate number. So, it's just like, you know what I mean? You know, you already caught her face on camera. I mean,
Yeah,
what more do you need?
They would have found her, but nah, you wanted to be the hero
Yeah.
to stop her from going anywhere, and decided to jump. So, God smacked you.
You know what's crazy, though? Isn't that like of all of our videos, for some reason that's like the one that's gotten the most response?
It's like how somebody once told me, we have the ratchiest fan base.
I guess so. People love that.
Hey,
hood
a
shit.
fan is a fan. Dude. I don't care. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it is a trip though, because a lot of the news that we do post, some of it is like, oh shit, you know, this is some real news, and then some of it is stupid shit like that. That gets the most views. Or like with our last one that we got the most views was the one where Jaden Smith thinks that there is a real life Wakanda out there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Poor kid. Poor guy.
What you think of that lady though?
Well, she just went out of her head right there, bro. You know what I mean? And also the white guy, old man, he's just over dramatic and shit. So.
And I think at the end, I mean, we cut it off before, but I think you heard some lady go, "Why would you do that?"
Yeah,
Like,
no, I heard that. Like, why would you do that?
like, you know, you already
Like,
got
for
her-
real.
all
I
her
bet you
info.
could fuck. That's fucked up how we would go to that.
So Nike is getting protested, right?
Of course.
Of course.
And
Why?
At first,
Why? Because they sponsor terrorists because they're Nazis. Because
Colin Kaepernick
Colin.
is there. Colin. Did I say Colin?
Wow.
I didn't mean to
Wow.
say. Did I say Colin?
Yeah, he did.
I
Yes, you did.
My bad, Colin.
You want to go to the tape? I'll go to the tape.
Oh, wow.
I'll look at it later.
I put the replay right now.
I'll put the replay right now, real quick.
Replay. No,
Replay.
I'm pretty sure I said Colin.
Colin.
But you know, okay, so everybody knows the whole controversy with Kaepernick, right?
Of course.
Like he was kneeling down in protest for the against gun violence, black men, and all that stuff.
Basically protesting police brutality
Yes.
is what he was doing. He was
Uh-huh.
taking a knee because of all the police getting away with killing, you know, especially mainly because of the killing young black men. And you know what I mean? But at the same time, I support it, you know, as a young brown man that you know, gets harassed just as much. So, you know what I mean? This is definitely, you know, I hold a great amount of respect for him. I support what he does.
Yeah, he stood up for something that was right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
And he got a major backlash. Wait, he's not even a football player no more, is he?
No,
Right?
he's not signed to the NFL.
He's not signed to the NFL at all.
So,
All because he decided to kneel. You know
and
what I mean?
refused to give in.
Yeah.
So,
You know, and it's stupid. They literally tried to ruin him. Even though that he's not playing football no more, he's still making a difference in everything. And somebody like Nike, like me, I don't rock anything Nike.
Me neither.
The only time I ever rocked anything Nike is with Cortez's and shit. Back in the day, you know what I mean? I'm not a Nike fan, but props to Nike for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But all of a sudden, people want to protest. They want to burn all their Nike shit and everything.
They already bought and paid for anyway.
You know what I mean? Oh, they spent all this. No, you know, okay, everybody knows Nike's not fucking cheap. You know what I mean? And they're going, oh, you're sponsoring somebody who's disrespecting the country because he kneeled and everything like.
And they keep bringing this thing up about him disrespecting the troops. His protest has nothing to do with the troops.
No, it doesn't.
You know, they're bringing something else that has nothing to do with it. So it's like,
and it's fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean? But I like the fact. Props to Nike for making him the new sponsor. And I like what it says right here and the cover. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything, because he sacrificed everything for what he believed. You know what I mean? And
He's still without a job though, right?
boom.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure
He's been on Nike's payroll.
Oh yeah, Nike, and I'm pretty sure
Still getting paid though, right?
Yeah, so he still gets paid, and I'm sure
And you know all those guest appearances where he goes and talks. I'm pretty sure they pay him.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You
So
know.
he's still making cash. He's not poor. He's not broke. He's making money, but he's still making contributions and everything. And now with Nike,
still
dude,
doing activism.
you know, okay, so it's funny, dude. All these people burning all their Nike shit because of this. But there was a post that I saw by Foxy on Instagram that said, all you people are burning all your Nike stuff because of the Kaepernick situation, but all of you are still eating Subway knowing Jared is a fucking child molester.
Yeah. Or the funniest thing is, okay, if let's say they really have that much of a problem with their Nike and stuff, instead of burning it, a pair of good shoes, why not give it to a homeless veteran? You know what I'm saying? If there's so much about their veterans being respected, there's many veterans on the street. If you ever look at them with their signs, Vietnam vets and Persian Gulf War vets, and even
if they're not veterans, take it to this homeless shelter. Just some homeless.
Yeah, take it
so
to
many
the
people
Goodwill,
without
somewhere
shoes,
like
or if you have a Nike shirt, fuck it, give it to a homeless person. You know what? I don't want this anymore, but I'm gonna give it to somebody instead of burning that shit. You know what I mean? You guys are stupid. You guys are retarded.
It's
and
a
I'm
waste.
saying that. You fucking
It's a
are
really
morons.
stupid waste. Okay, whatever. You feel how you feel. You don't want to rock, Nike anymore. But instead of just destroying it, just give it to somebody else who needs it, and then rock whatever else it is you're gonna rock. You know what I mean? So
What do you think about this, Dre?
Oh, I don't use Nike, so I don't care.
You don't care?
No, yeah, really. I can't use them. They hurt my feet. But if DC wants to sponsor terrorists, as long as I can still get in for $20-$30, I don't care.
20-30 bucks. Why are you saying trying to sponsor terrorists?
Because I just want to make sure, like, maybe DC will come out later and be like, yo, we sponsor terrorism. And I'm going to be like, damn, but your shoes are still $29.99. They're like, yeah. I'm going to be like,
I'll support
right.
you.
Well, I'm going to buy your shoes, but I don't support your views. That's my platform. I'm going to buy your shoes, but I'm not going to support your views.
I'm not going to support your views.
It's because I'm not a goddamn politician. But I might be.
I think you are.
I might run for city council.
You should. I'll vote for you.
I finally own a house.
Hey, can you make me treasurer?
I can make you. Nah, dude, not when you're city mayor. Get out of here.
Can't me and Packy be like that version of? You ever see that TV show, The Mayor?
No.
Win a season.
No.
About this young aspiring rapper that runs for mayor just to promote his mixtape. And that way he could be the rapper that ran for mayor.
There's a TV show like that?
It only went a season. And then he actually won.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so then he had to become the mayor.
Yeah, he had to do the mayor jobs.
That's funny.
It's fucked up, huh?
That's funny.
What if you run for mayor and be like, nah, I was just kidding. They'd probably sue your ass.
You
and fucking
won,
put
you
in
win.
jail.
I was like, oh man, I didn't think I was going to win.
He was about to go to talk to the clergy, like, hold on, I think this is a big mistake. And his mom was like, no, you made a commitment to the city. Now you have to.
That sounds like some sick commie shit.
It was.
Why? Why some
What the fuck? Only your mom would be like, no, you say you're going to be the mayor, now you go be the mayor. Like, what the fuck?
How is that how is that some commie shit?
Put your ass in a home.
He did live at home with his mom, and he rode a bike.
Well, I guess.
And he was the mayor, and he had these two homies that kicked it with him, like his homies that he grew up with and stuff. It was
It's a terrible show, bro. The
was
more you
funny.
talk about it, the more less I
Okay,
want to talk
now
about
I
it.
don't
That
wanna
Ray
watch
says
it.
only one season.
And he
right?
beat out what's his name? Fucking I forgot that guy's name. Martin Short, I think. What? No, not Martin Short.
Martin Sheen.
I think the guy who played Garth in Wayne's World. He beat him.
Yeah, Martin Short.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Martin Short.
Yeah, he beat him out.
Dummy.
I
Anyways.
don't know. I'm not good with all these names and stuff after a while.
Whatever. That's a horrible TV show apparently. So I don't know why you brought it up.
Nah, it's
It was good. It was real good.
it's fine.
I'm a dick.
Actually, no. At first it was real good. Then I don't know. After a while, I got bored and and it didn't only last a season. So,
That's fine.
I don't know why you even brought it up then.
because I was bringing it up. If he ran for mayor,
Let's talk about
it'd
shitty
be
shows
like
that
the
you
two-
like. What's your
the two
shitty show that you
homies
like, Sinners?
That rolled with them.
Yeah, what's your shitty show that you like?
Shit. The Big Bang Theory.
Oh,
I like
not
that
a
show.
That's a funny show.
But I guess you could consider that a shitty show because a lot of people be like,
Yeah.
that's stupid even though it's popular. Mine would have to be a Small Wonder.
Small Wonder.
Yeah. I used to love that shit. That Harriet bitch.
Me, I really couldn't choose because there's a lot of them that my girl considers shitty.
Yeah, it depends who you ask. Shitty.
You know what I mean?
Well, name one.
Like, okay, look, I watch
Downtown Abbey.
I watch Flash, Arrow.
Oh, you say WB or whatever. the
No,
fuck.
like Z Nation. Washington Spy Turn. Atlanta. You got me into Atlanta.
I don't
That's a
think
good
Atlanta's considered a shitty show.
Nah,
though.
hell nah.
No, I'm just saying I watch a lot of shows. So.
Yeah.
But, like,
But,
to me, like a lot of the shows that I watch, my girl considers shitty. So that's what I'm saying. I'm naming the ones that I watch.
Which one do you know is shitty but you still watch it?
Yeah, like for a fact. Like I could tell you the Mike Tyson mystery show. I like that. That's a shitty show. It's a shitty cartoon about Mike Tyson solving mysteries with his Asian daughter, a talking pigeon, and a gay ghost that lives in his house.
Yeah. Which
I
the pigeon is what's his name? Fucking Norm, no?
Yeah.
Norm McDonald? Yeah.
I don't think I watch shitty shows where it's like I know it's shitty. I like watching.
No, you know some shows are shitty.
Come on, bro.
Nah, for real.
Housewives?
I
Desperate
don't
Housewives?
watch Housewives. No. Okay, one time with an ex.
Kim Kardashian?
No, with an ex-girlfriend. This is before I got with my girl. We used to watch that Flavor of Love, and then
that's a shitty show.
And then
But that was dope back in the days.
Everybody had to watch it. Though.
And then the New York, the spin-off with that chick New York. We watch those.
I don't watch that one too
But like
much.
now it's like,
Remember
dude,
when
I like dope shows.
Hey,
and
remember
shit.
that one chick took a shit on the show? Like right
Oh wait,
there?
you know what? I'm lying.
remember
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, that white girl.
Season 3, no, it was a big dark skinned lady.
No, in
So-
Flavor of Love, there was a
Flavor of
white
Love.
girl that
She
took a
couldn't hold
dump.
it anymore.
There was a white girl.
Was it are you sure it was a white girl? I thought it was a dark.
No, it was a white girl that took a dump on the rug.
Let's
of
watch
Flavor
that
of Flav.
video clip, bro.
You know what I mean? But no, you know what? There's another show. I'm lying. I didn't finish watching the season. I only got to like the third episode. But it was that what the fuck is it? Man, the Van Helsing one where it's a chick and shit.
Nah, man, that's pretty shitty because I don't even know what it is.
Exactly. You know, it's like so something Van. I don't know.
We don't want to know about it. We just want to hear about it.
No, okay, so apparently it's like a fucking you know who Van Helsing is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an ancestor of his in the future, but she battles demons and all that stuff, but it's just cheesy as fuck. And at first I was like, okay, it's the first episode, man. I'll watch the second. The second episode, okay. Third episode, this is a stupid show. I stopped watching it. You know what I mean?
Amen.
No. It wasn't Van Helsing. It was
Damn.
It was Wyatt Earp's ancestors in the future. It was a Wyatt Earp theme and shit. Yeah. It was a Wyatt. So I
We
watched.
got there.
I watched 3 episodes and it was like.
You got me.
I don't know, but it's a
I
stupid
don't know.
show.
I
See,
mean,
that's how shitty it was.
Hey, I like Empire, and I know that's probably considered to many a shitty show. So.
The first season was okay.
Empire's pretty cool. I see it, but
Second
I didn't.
A lot
finish-
of people
I
call
watched-
it a shitty show, those, but you know what I mean. So
How about Boardwalk Empires? That shit was
I haven't
dope.
seen that
Boardwalk
one.
Empire was dope.
Yeah.
Boardwalk Empire was dope. I really like That one.
How about Mayans MC? That shit
I
just
just
started.
started watching.
I want to watch that shit.
I
heard
gotta
it just
record
came
it.
out.
We gotta watch that one. Probably
That's
We gonna hold
Straight up.
hands and watch it together.
Can we?
We could do it here.
Yeah.
Nah, we're
On the
gonna
show?
watch it with my wife.
Nah, let's watch it here together right now.
Nah. But
Okay.
anyways, this is what I've been wanting to talk about too.
Okay.
Eminem's new album, Fire.
I liked it.
Well, there's two songs I didn't like. Normal, which is kind of like just talking shit about a girl he was with or something like that. Or it could be talking about bitches that are the same way. Sorry. Females. I don't want to say not bitches. I say bitches.
It's all good. Apparently, we have the ratchet audience anyway. That likes videos of dudes trying to be Samaritans and getting.
And the two tracks that I really didn't like was Normal and
Nice Guy.
Nice Guy. It was just weird. I didn't like it.
I see that. The thing is I like the homegirl's verse, Jessie Ray as it is. I liked her verse. It just, I think when she got into that hook too much, it was like the nice guy, and then the that was a little too much for me.
It killed the vibe.
Yeah,
Killed
but the
vibe.
next song she did, I liked the Good Guy
Good
song,
Guy.
and I thought that one was dope. So you know what I mean. But
You said you heard the album, right?
Yeah, I heard it a
Consider-
couple
what'd you-
times,
What'd you
right.
think of it?
Oh, I like it, bro. You know
Yeah?
what I mean? It's just like the old Eminem came out, you know what I
Right?
mean? And, yeah. And he put
Yeah.
everybody in his place, which is good for hip hop, you know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So,
You know, and then there was a video Michael Rappaport put up when he came out with this track, this album. He was like, "Where are all you rappers out there who got dissed? Yeah, you guys ain't gonna shoot back. That's what hip hop's about. Like, you guys got 24 hours to respond, you know." And I didn't think anybody at all was going to respond, because a lot of people who responded who got this, Eminem is a GOAT. It's an honor just to even be mentioned. That's weak.
yeah,
That's
I
weak.
want to see if Lord Jamar is gonna really do. I want to see him do a response, because I already know he's gonna go on Vlad TV and talk about it. And like, you know, like how he'll probably say some shit like, "You don't matter, he's the guest," or whatever. And Eminem came back at that guest response where he says something about "keep your name out my mouth," or something about before I walk in the house that you own. Like, you know what I mean? So like,
saying that
he said white people were
you don't
guests
got
in house
hit,
hip-hop,
you don't got
so-
hits, and then like, the only hits you got is when you hit bitches and shit like that, and like he laid it. I don't remember everything.
Yeah, so I don't know if did he, but that one wasn't for Lord Jamar, was it?
Oh no, that was Budden.
Oh, that was Joe Budden. Yeah,
Yeah, my
Lord
bad. You're talking
Jamar
about Lord
was just
Jamar.
like, yeah, it was just like basic, because you know he's for a while Lord Jamar is kind of like never.
They're saying
really-
like he was. I think he said it was like the Elvis of hip hop
yeah,
or
he's
something
like
like
the
that,
Elvis
right?
of hip hop, and he never really. I think and I'm not saying, I know people want to argue and they feel he's the GOAT. I don't feel he's necessarily the GOAT myself, but
I think he is a GOAT.
I think he's a legend. I think he gets to sit at the table with the GOATs, you know, though. And I think it's arguable, you know what I mean, if people want to feel that way. So I guess he never wants to...
legends are below GOATs?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess so.
What is
'cause I
legends?
think- because GOATs are like greatest of all time MCs. You don't
But then you
necessarily
got
have
someone
to
who-
be
he's
great.
a fucking
People
legend.
that are legendary, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you're never really put on
who's
that
a legend
higher-
to you?
higher caliber. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Okay, I'll go like this. How about like this? I'll go like this. I'll say A Lighter Shade of Brown was a legendary hip hop group. We don't think of them as these, like, you know, like these the greatest of all time. Well, yeah, so yeah, definitely I would say Eminem is definitely arguable, because there's a lot of people who feel he's the greatest. So I think he gets a seat at the table with the Rakims, with the KRSs, with the Ice Cubes, the Tupacs, the Biggies.
Because there's more than one GOAT. You know that,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
There's
well,
more than one GOAT.
And many people are going to say have a different lineup. You ask.
And the reason
There can't be one more. The name is greatest of all time. How can it's not greatest assist of all time? It's the
He's
greatest.
one of the greatest of all times. That's how I
Yeah,
see
but when
it.
it comes
One
down
of the
to
greatest.
it, a lot of people will tell you from
It's like
different
okay,
perspectives.
so GOAT means greatest of all time. It's a title that various people can fucking have. You know what I mean? But it's an honor to have that. Because
and it depends who you ask, because everybody has...
How many dimensions are we having that everybody can have this greatest of all time, and then they have a greatest of all time? And then
it all comes down to their cadence, to their delivery, all that shit. Like, everyone has, like, if you have your own unique cadence and your own unique way of being an MC that nobody else has ever touched on,
then you're
dope. Then you're fucking dope and shit.
You're dope.
You know, like, but, like, me personally, Eminem is just he's vicious, because he's when it comes to metaphors and double entenders and fucking punchlines and all that stuff, that was vicious.
Yeah.
And I do.
And
a lot of people have.
I understand.
A lot of artists have said this. You know, like I don't want to battle him. You know?
I mean, you know what I mean. He's ill, and I definitely I could see why. Even though I don't necessarily put him in my top 5, but I understand why he's in people's top 5. You know what I mean?
Because he's in one of my top 5. You know, Rakim, you know, Most Def.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
So,
he is up there.
Yeah,
but you think he's a legend, not a goat.
Well, no, I take it back. I should say, yeah, he would be one of the goats. He gets to sit at the table with them, so yeah, I take that back.
You know, there's a lot of people that are bashing him though, that he's saying he's being a bully, that he's picking on the young generation.
But that's him though. That's his style.
Right?
People forget about that.
He's from the battle era.
Rolling Stone bashed the shit out of him. I don't know if you guys read the article, but it's like Rolling Stone bashed the hell out of him. Like, I was saying, he just sounds like a pissed off old rapper who's just trying to bring it back. Now the music industry,
they're not used to that no more. You know what I mean?
You know, they're not used to someone coming on and like boom and they're just talking shit. Like that's what hip hop's about, bro. It's like, you know, if somebody comes at you, you shouldn't get butthurt. Like, all right, I'm gonna come at you, boom. And if you guys decide to come back and go back at it, then eventually somebody's gonna fucking fuck. Murdered. They got murdered.
And honestly, he came from the battle era,
and
so you gotta understand. So if people are saying he doesn't have it, it's like when Apollo told Rocky, you got to go back to your roots. Then he took him and trained him in that old beat up gym off Skid Row and had him stay.
Yeah, but he brought it back with
the
style is out now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what pretty much killed everything.
And that's what I feel. That he went back to his roots. He went back to his roots because
he was battling.
I've heard some of the Revival tracks. I don't really like Revival that much at all. Neither did a lot of people, and even he acknowledged that yeah, Revival was whack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he went back to his roots. What made him famous? What made him a lot of people's fucking favorite artist and shit? He came hard. You know what I mean? Dissed a lot of people, and all I can say is like, I give props to the one person who did respond, Machine Gun Kelly.
Right.
You guys heard? Have you guys heard the diss?
Rap Devil?
Yeah. Have you heard it, Dre?
Yeah.
What you guys think?
I mean, he came with some bars. I don't know if I mean, he called them out. I'll give him that.
Do you think those bars were enough to like say that?
He talked about his beard.
A lot of people are saying, "Oh,
I don't think it's
MGK murdered him. He bodied him."
I don't believe that.
Oh, MGK, dude, he said
totally
he
different
ruined,
style too.
He said he ruined. Yeah. I heard people saying that he ruined Eminem's career, and then M better come back and all that stuff.
People are already saying Eminem ruined his career. So it's like, it depends who you ask. It depends.
And also, he was complaining that he couldn't go to Shady 45. I can't go to Shady 45.
He got blackballed. And he said, "Oh yeah, I got blackballed by Shady. I couldn't go on." He's like, ask Sway why I couldn't go on there. You know what I mean? If that's true or not, then I don't know. I don't know about that.
Dang.
Whatever, you know, I don't care.
And why is Eminem mad at MGK?
Well, it's because he made a comment about his daughter.
He wanted to fuck his daughter or some shit.
Well, the comment was
the daughter of age at the time?
No, she was like 16 and he was like 21 or something like that.
Oh, well,
he made the comment and like.
Then what's the issue? I see no problem with that.
No, but it's the comment.
You obviously don't have a daughter.
This is what he said though. He said, "I don't know if you guys seen Eminem's daughter Haley, but she's hot as fuck in the most respectful way because he's the king." You know what I mean? So, but obviously Shady didn't take that
Is that the exact tweet, or is that your rendition of it?
No, that's the exact tweet. You can look it up.
Well, I'm sure any father is going to take it a
Fucker.
certain way. You know what I'm
Fucker.
saying?
I don't think that's the exact tweet.
Fuckery.
I don't think that's the exact tweet.
I'm sure any father is not going to take that cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I'd be. I think
someone said that about
what
their
father
daughter.
would be proud of that? Yeah. You know,
I
be
am
proud.
so glad I'm having a boy.
Donald Trump. If you told,
I am so glad I'm having a
If
boy.
you told Donald Trump you wanted to fuck his daughter, he'd be like, "Yes, I know, me too."
I was gonna say, Donald Trump has already publicly said he'd be willing to if he wasn't his daughter.
My dude,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you,
If she wasn't my daughter.
be the only dude that'd be
Like,
like,
what man has ever said that about
He'd
his
give you a
daughter?
high
Oh,
five.
we have one, and he happens to be our president.
he'll give you a high five, and be like, "Yes, I know, I do awesome kids, except the boys, they're retards."
I mean,
Oh, and what about Tiffany? She's okay.
he always leaves his wives for younger women.
Well, yeah, because they expired.
Yes,
They
I
got
heard.
shelf life.
You know, but now
Well,
the
that's
response,
the conservatives
the
president.
response by MGK was good, but it wasn't enough to.
It was
No,
decent.
not at all.
But
He might have surprised Eminem with like it's like a surprise jab, like, oh shit, he's fighting back. Oh, all right, he got a couple punches. Now Eminem, he has what he wanted. He was hoping somebody would reply. Now, he's really gonna chew him up and spit him out because he was just. It was
Yeah.
a warning. It was a warning shot. That album was a warning shot to everybody, and somebody responded.
but nobody won, and they just
He's the first one.
You know, and I give him props for that because that's how it is. You know, and that's how it is in hip
What I
hop. Someone
wanna
talks shit,
know-
you respond.
Also, what I want to know is on track 2, if anybody could help. I've been trying to listen through the chops. Is there a Cypress Hill diss on track 2?
I think he gave him props.
Because at first he does say props to Cypress, and then something about something be real. And then he says, "I tried to shout you out, but you took it as a diss." And something fuck out my face, bitch. Like, I don't know if that was going on to somebody else by the time he said "fuck out my face" and all that.
Probably because he was chopping fast. You have to break it.
But I know Cypress Hill shout out. Yeah, shout
Yeah, they made a
out.
track together on D12 album. American
Yeah, I
Psycho.
know. D12, they
Yeah.
definitely collaborated.
So
So,
Bizarre. This is his response.
I think it was good. I think this is the best I ever heard Mr. Kelly rap in his life. I think he stayed up all night, wrote the best possible bars he possibly could.
True.
yeah,
And I think it's good for hip hop.
It is
it is very good.
very good.
But
Boy.
the repercussions. Whew. 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 The boy gonna do you something nasty.
You know,
Y'all better stop playing with that boy.
And that's true.
Yeah.
You know, and I think MGK he knows that, but he's trying to propel himself his career up there as the guy who actually
Yeah.
stood up to Eminem. Which I give him credit. A lot of people are gonna listen to him now. Like, who the fuck? Because there's a lot of people. Like, who the fuck is MGK? And I
but-
bet you they're looking up his music and all that shit.
But what I'm saying is, you should have learned from Eminem and his own tactics, and instead of going after the artist, like, yo, you're whack, he should have been like, yeah, you know what? I am fucking skinny, dumb white kid. Yo, I am stupid. Yo, but I'm still doing this shit. I'm still doing it. And you know what I mean? It would have been like, oh, okay, he's keeping it real. But like him just coming hard at Eminem, you knew Eminem was gonna chew him up and spit him out.
Oh, he
Yeah.
knows. He knows he's not gonna win.
He
This
said
is a
that
battle
he
he's
knows
not-
it's
He's
gonna
not
happen.
Spartan. That fool ain't 300.
Fuck
He ain't
no.
going at it.
And this
That's the way Aquaman.
And this is the thing I think too.
He ain't no
and
Super
also,
Saiyan.
See, I think this is a lot of people might want to also try to see if it's going to be the battle of the ages, because it's good, like maybe something similar to. Do you remember back when there was the Nelly KRS beef?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
And they both took shots, but in reality, it wasn't. And it was no diss to KRS-One, and of course, KRS-One fans, we know he won, but it was to the point where it was
The
something
fact
like
that Nelly
and honestly, it didn't hurt his career because
Nah,
after
people said Nelly won because technically he sold more and people knew more about his song than KRS-One's.
yeah, a lot of people, the younger audience, the only people that
I
really
think
knew
that
about it
KRS
were the
whipped
hits.
him though.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
Oh,
I think
KRS
lyrically
whooped
you
him.
go with it, and but you know at the same time, then I know he tried to say KRS-One had put a boycott on the new Nelly album, and I was thinking in my head, well, this is the funny thing, is KRS-One fans probably already weren't going to buy the Nelly album.
Exactly.
Anyways, and the kids that bought the Nelly album probably didn't care what KRS-One had to say.
Don't know who
about
he
it.
is.
If they knew who he was, it is no disrespect, but
That's
it
the way
was
it
just
is.
the honest truth. But I think Eminem is still somewhat in,
Oh, both sides, yeah.
like there,
Yeah.
such as like a Jay-Z or Snoop even,
Yeah.
where they could put material out and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
still
for sure.
considered relevant
For
to
sure.
today's music.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Except for Revival, which nobody knew about.
No.
Apparently, that's not relevant. They should have called it relevant because it was not.
Which is the album that he did where he came back after that 4-year hiatus? Was it Recovery or
I think it was Recovery.
Or was it
no? Was it Relapse?
Relapse? Yeah.
Then after Relapse was Recovery,
Relapse?
and after Recovery was
Revival.
The Marshall Mathers
Revival.
LP? Oh, Revival?
I'm talking about these late albums. That's where I fell
The
off.
Marshall Mathers LP was just recently. I can't believe you guys don't remember that shit. The LP2. You guys didn't see that one?
LP2. No, I seen
I
it.
think I
The
remember
Marshall
hearing
Mathers
about it.
LP2, that shit was dope. It had
The
Rap
last
God
album
on
I
there.
got was the Eminem show.
Rap God.
Uh-huh.
It had Rap God on there. Remember? You guys didn't hear Rap
Okay, yeah, I
God.
remember Rap God.
I heard Rap God.
I thought
Where he's
that
all
was
chopping fast and
Revival.
He has a whole bunch of styles. He goes through all the styles in that song. It's an 8-minute track, and he goes through
You
every
see, that's what I
single
like
style.
about him. He fucking switches his style so
And he
many
rips
ways.
it on every
you
single
can
one.
and you can hear it on Kamikaze. Though that first fucking track, dude, it's fucking dope. And then that one with Lucas Joyner,
That's a,
fuck.
that's a
And see, Lucas Joyner is fucking dope already. He's a fucking dope chopper, right? And we already know.
See, I didn't know there was that many Eminem albums. That's
Yeah.
how much I fell off with him. I'll be honest.
Bro, that one Lucky You, shit. We already know Eminem wasn't gonna let Joyner steal the show. The way he came back after Joyner's, like,
but they both went at him that track, bro.
yeah, and it's a
Yeah.
draw. I think it's a draw, and
Yeah.
it's rare for someone to go like that with Eminem as far as chopping and shit. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that shit was dope. That shit was dope. But yeah, man.
You gonna post up all the albums?
You see?
He had a couple mixtapes.
See, there was even the remix. That was the one I was thinking of. Curtain Call.
Curtain
That's-
Call.
That's
Okay,
the
that-
remixes, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or it was extension, like extra tracks that he had that he fucked with.
yeah. Encore, Recovery, mixtape, Relapse.
See, I don't know about
Refill,
Straight from the Lab. I don't know what that
Straight
shit
from the
is.
Vault.
Relapse Refill. There's another one that was a remix, revamp shit.
Don't Call Me Marshall. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Get the Guns. What the fuck?
Sometimes people they'll put out these like underground
Mixes.
mixtapes or
Yeah.
stuff like that, like Infinite. A lot of people don't know about Infinite.
I had that one.
Infinite was dope.
I had
Infinite.
Infinite.
I
It took me forever to find that one on Napster, but I got it.
I found it on YouTube.
And I got
so-
some other tracks what he did with Mad Hatter, where they talk about jumping out the window with his dick in his hand or some shit. It was fucking hilarious. All right, Infinite. That's the one I have.
The
Yeah,
first one.
it's
I
my
had
favorite.
that one before too.
Okay.
And then the Slim
Slim
Shady
Shady
LP, the Marshall Mathers LP.
The Eminem show. The Eminem show was alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I started.
but see,
falling
that
off.
was the third one.
That was the last album I bought.
And then
The Eminem
Encore,
show, Encore was weak.
Relapse,
Relapse.
Recovery, and then the Marshall Mathers LP2. You fucking
Okay, I
fools.
forgot about
And
that.
then Revival. That's the one he's talking about that nobody knew about, nobody cared about.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know it came out. I don't know what the fuck it
A
was.
lot of people trashed that.
I
album.
just figured Revival had Rap
And
God.
Kamikaze. And all those other ones you guys are talking about, those are just like remixes, like Encore, the Curtain Call, all that shit. Those are like remixes of those albums, but like with different tracks or extensions. Or I even had remember when he did the Slim Shady, he did like a whole bunch of tracks with like all his artists, and Cassius Clay was on there, and I had that album. It had like a whole bunch of his artists. He was only a couple of tracks, but it was all the artists he was producing were on there. It was like his mixtape.
Okay.
Shoo.
Anyways,
Now we know. So this is funny right here, though. Look, this is what's gonna happen to Machine Gun Kelly.
He's already dead. Stop.
He's already dead.
I don't know.
But yeah, bro.
It is what it is.
You know.
I'm waiting for that response.
White people.
I'm waiting for that fucking response. That's what I'm waiting for.
I'm thinking all the people he did, all the people going to get together and trying to go at him.
They're gonna be like the
think
That'd
Crips
be pretty
joining
dope,
together.
though. You know what I mean?
Who do you think will give M a run for the money, for his money? when it comes down to, because
An
obviously
up and comer?
I don't think any of the people mentioned.
Maybe Budden if he decides to come back.
I could see Budden.
Budden might, yeah.
But Budden is already saying, nah, I'm done. I'm retired. If he did decide to do something, I think Budden could bring some pretty lyrical blows to M.
I would like to see Lord Jamar.
And Lord Jamal.
I think he
Yeah,
could.
Lord Jamar.
I think he would. Cause I know, like, I don't see Yachty doing it.
What about Little Pump?
I don't know enough about Little Pump.
I think I seen a video about it today.
Yeah.
About Lil Pump, working, but it's...
Didn't that fool get arrested recently
Yeah,
too?
he had to go back to jail, do a couple of months.
Yeah, for fucking
He
driving
violated-
without a license.
Did he
and
go
all
off
that
on
stuff.
Tekashi 6ix9ine too?
No.
A little bit, yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
Where? I didn't hear it.
yeah, one of the tracks.
That fool
I haven't heard it as many
that
times as
fool
you guys,
was
but you
trolling
did mention
yesterday,
it.
though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, because look, Tekashi put up a video on his Instagram over that 8 Mile beat, trying to diss him, and he said something about you were right, you were right for not dissing me or something like that. So his name wasn't mentioned on any other
Oh,
track.
so
Are you sure?
he's mad
Yeah.
because he wasn't mentioned.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what I'm getting.
That's
He's
what
probably
he's
got all
looking
butthurt that hey, what the fuck? How come I wasn't mentioned? I'm the hottest shit in New York. But I don't know how people can support that fucking pedophile. Didn't you guys hear that news story too of some chick that he fucked last year that was 16?
I just want to know who the people that buy his shit, though.
Stupid people.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who owns Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Don't you have an album?
No,
No, didn't you have like one of his
He got
rainbow wigs?
Fifi.
no,
He got Fifi as
Told
for his
you it was Lil
ringtone.
Pump.
I heard you bumping Fifi.
no.
Fifi was his ringtone.
Shit,
Yeah.
nah. I bumped Fifi way before anybody knew about it. Like, yeah,
See?
like 3
You
years ago.
you guys know what a Fifi is, right?
Nah.
I know what a fufu is.
I know what it is. Yeah,
You know what a Fifi is?
yeah.
Show me.
It's like a thing you jerk off in
In prison.
Show me.
Sure.
prison. Yeah, it's like a
Look up prison Fifi.
Show me. Look it up.
You look at it.
Go.
Yeah, I ain't looking
I,
at
Show-
it.
I can't. My hand's holding my beer.
Go look.
Why is it when you talk about your hands holding your beer,
They're underneath it.
and all of a sudden your hands were under the table?
Yeah, for us.
My beer's right here.
Okay, cool.
Here's what people.
You weren't using your.
He
your
drinks
can-
like alcoholic.
You weren't
He drinks
using
like
your
everybody
cans
like
of Fifi,
alcoholic
were
with
you?
his beer between his legs. Like he doesn't want nobody to see it. Like
Hey, do you have kids, bro?
Yeah, bro.
How many kids?
I had 6 kids, bro.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
Don't beat me up for this next question.
What's up?
How many baby mamas?
I can't answer that, bro.
I don't blame you.
Nah, wow, 6 kids,
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
Girls,
amazing.
boys.
Congratulations.
2 boys, 4 girls.
Oh.
Okay, the oldest, is it a girl or boy?
That's a girl.
It's a girl.
Mhm.
And the youngest?
It's a boy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Any advice for a new dad?
Get a lot of sleep right now.
Nah, that's what everybody's telling me, bro. Everybody said, "Oh, fool, say goodbye to your rest, man.
Yeah.
You ain't not gonna be
You'll
sleeping."
be getting up every hour when you come to
Baby.
work tired, and then you'll be getting up every hour, bro, and everything.
Feed the baby.
Especially when they get
Yeah.
sick, or forget about it. Bro.
Oh, bro, that's what I know I'm gonna freak out whenever they do get sick. Cause I'm a first time dad. My baby's gonna be due in January. You know what I mean? But like, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. But there's I try to take as much advice as I can from parents who are already parents and shit. You know what I mean? I want to be prepared. But everybody says, "Oh, there's no."
The only
there's
thing I'm
no
gonna
such
tell
thing
you
as
is just
being
like
prepared.
you raise your kid how you wish you would be raised, bro. You know what I mean? Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, man.
that's what's up.
I'm excited. When are you gonna have kids, Paragon?
Tomorrow.
Your biological clock is ticking,
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
and you're younger than me.
Huh?
And you're younger than me.
I know.
I'm almost 40, dude, and this is my first kid.
Jesus. Well, Mick Jagger's to have a kid, so good luck.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, I for a while I thought I was shooting blanks, but then when my girl told me she was pregnant, I told her, "Hey, I think one
Is
of
it
my
because you guys are doing it in the butt?
no,
Oh.
I'm not allowed back there."
Oh.
But no, I told my girl that I think one of my
That's-
little buddies was drunk and accidentally crashed into her ovaries. That's why she got pregnant.
Yeah, we
You
know
probably have that drunken Homer Simpson sperm.
yeah, for us.
Probably,
Yep.
shit. But it's more like stoner and drunk because I
Yeah.
smoke more weed than I drink. You know, I drink here and
So
there.
your
You should've
sperm,
did more
that's why
drugs,
your
bro.
sperm gets lost.
Yeah, I do. Like,
You
That's
see,
a stoner
Packy,
move. We get lost.
you should have did more drugs. You would have
Nah.
been more sterile.
I'm happy though.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you don't want kids, huh? You say you don't want
No, I'm
children?
good. We adopt. We got a cat. We got a dog. We're good.
How come you don't want a child?
We got a dog.
Don't
and
you
we
want
got a cat.
your legacy to continue?
No. Nobody wants me to continue.
What the fuck? I
No.
do.
My brother got kids and my sister got kids. That's cool. Let their kids continue.
Man, bro, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Why does my kids gotta continue? Why can't their kids continue? They're gonna continue generations. They're not gonna be the last of us.
You should have kids.
Yeah, that's what people with kids tell you. Once you get kids, let's all get in this shitty ass club together. We can all talk about it. I want friends. You get kids. No.
You can have play dates, fool.
No. What you can do is you get a babysitter, and then when you're ready to come over here and unwind and kick it with me, you can. Like all my other friends with kids.
Hey, Dre, I got a babysitter. I'm coming over.
They get babysitters and they come over here and chill.
All right. Because I know once the baby's born, I'm not going to be able to do the show for a while. Because I have to be there. I have to help my girl because she's going to be recovering. And like you said, the baby's going to need a lot of attention. But I'm ready. And then once everything's good, I'm going to be back even better and stronger and shit.
It's gonna be me and B-side, huh?
Yeah, you and B-side and Dre for a while.
All right.
You know what I mean? So you guys got to keep it up, bro. I'm still going to help book people and all that stuff. But I'm going to be gone for a while.
Cool thing is,
Boy on the way.
at least
Boy.
that smell won't be here anymore for a while.
Huh?
Oh, no, never mind.
What? I didn't hear anything. Wait till we go off the air. Fucker. Damn it.
Sense of smell. I don't have a sense of smell.
Hey, he don't have a sense of smell. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You know how he smells things?
What?
With his mouth.
With either taste or I feel it.
Yeah.
He'll go. That
If
smells
it's,
good.
if it's food, I could taste it. Like
What if it's pussy?
You get the taste.
Okay.
Can you smell it?
No, because you don't. It's taste or feel. Like, cause like even like when I used to work for Meals on Wheels.
So you don't do the finger test or anything?
Huh?
You don't do the finger
No,
test?
he's married.
No, I know.
Oh.
Just saying.
I don't have the sense of smell, so you know.
Too much cocaine?
No, it's just I'm always congested, so I don't. I've never had ever since a little kid. I never had.
That's a good excuse. Though.
When people used to be like,
It's all
"Oh
that-
man, you smell that barbecue."
I know why.
I never knew what they're talking
I know
about.
why he's congested. It's all that pussy he used to eat back in the day when he was young.
You have sleep
All that,
apnea?
all that juice was still stuck up
This
there.
is even before I was, active. This is when I was a little kid. I mean, I never had.
Do you have
smell.
sleep apnea?
Now I snore like a motherfucker.
Yeah. When we used to live together, bro, fuck, I could hear him through the wall.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
He says snores now, and then Peggy's talking about what he lived.
No, but he did. He snored a lot.
Damn. I knew this lady that lived with my dad, and like she snores, so, like I swear, she snores so loud that it shaked.
Who?
My this old lady I used to stay with my dad, like it was like she was renting out the room, and she snores so loud it shaked the picture frames.
The fuck?
Like really, like I would hear it shake. No, I'm serious. Like and it was bad. She
That
smoked.
major bass, huh?
She smoked. Yeah, dude, it was bad. Where I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Do you snore?
Me? Nah. Well, sometimes I like how do you say, I sleep with my mouth open, and then I make noises. But other than that, like I'm not.
I must have I had a joke, but it's inappropriate.
Say it.
Nah, I'm good.
No, say it. You just open your mouth.
You sleep with your mouth open?
Yeah, sometimes.
Cause you wait for penises?
No.
So that's why I told Pac.
That was inappropriate. That wasn't really that bad.
Nah, I know. I just wanted you guys to tell me. Come on, just say it. Just say it. I wanted you guys to tell me to say
All
it.
right. I mean, I'm just feel
So
bad
that
for
way
you.
it's our fault.
I feel bad for you for saying that. Now people know you're corny.
I am corny. I've always said that I'm corny.
Yeah, it's true.
I thought you
I've
were gonna
never
come up with something
denied
even
it.
more clever. Like,
Yeah,
but
me
I'm
too.
corny.
even like
That's what I wanted-
teabag or
that's what I
something.
wanted to hear,
Oh,
yeah.
because you like getting teabagged or something like that.
I'm gonna come by your house tonight and put my nutsack in you. That would have been better.
Nah,
Put your nutsack in my mouth.
Yeah,
Frank,
like,
Frank
you know-
was gonna give teabag you later
No, because
tonight.
I'm not into that stuff that you're into, Packy.
Yeah, Packy, you gotta step up your fraternity game.
Yeah. Packy.
He says I'm like the perfect fraternity frat guy.
If he had ever went to a 4-year college, he would have been a member of a fraternity. He would have done all that too. Got spanked on some corner or something like that to get in and do it. And did all kinds of weird pranks to people.
Having all the pledges tie strings to their penises and then tie the other string to a concrete and then just drop it over a fucking wall.
Yeah, Packy would do that shit, man, because he's...
Sinners is like, what the fuck,
or
man?
just, or have them carry...
Come out of here.
Have them
scare people away.
have them carry a necklace of condoms full of pee.
What? Wait,
see, See, if it makes you feel better, in college, I was the activist type. Fuck the system, revolutionary.
Fuck the system in the butt.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Packy was in the fraternity.
What do you think about the Raiders going to Las Vegas?
Nobody wants the Raiders.
Oh,
wait, you're a Raider fan. I see the nation.
You know what? This guy's a Cowgirls fan.
I am, but at least, my Cowgirls still get love.
At least
they don't get traded.
At least the Raiders can kneel. Cowboys. That fool said, my players are going to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance because I got my finger up their butt.
Who are you? Are you a Raider fan too?
No, I don't care about any football team. I have a rule. I have to go to a game to be a fan of any team, and I haven't gone to any football game.
Have you gone to a baseball game?
Yeah, Dodgers.
So you're a Dodger fan?
Dodgers. Anybody here at Angels?
Fuck Angels.
Yeah, fuck Angels.
I've been to Angel Stadium.
Fuck Angels all the time.
I understand.
And Devils. How about hockey?
Hockey. I've been to a Kings. No, not a Kings. I've been to a Ducks game.
I'll go fuck your Ducks. How about basketball?
I've been to a Laker game.
I've been to a Clipper game.
Clippers,
baby.
Clippers.
Fuck the Lakers. Yeah, I said it.
Here's what I notice about Clipper fans. Are you a Clipper fan or Laker fan?
Nah, I'm a Laker fan.
Okay, Clipper fans is like, you know what I mean? They hate on Lakers.
Because they're bitter, bro.
Yeah, they're bitter. They hate on us. But this is the thing. Lakers really don't hate on the Clippers.
Wait,
we have real rivalries. We have like the Celtics.
Bro.
When the Clippers were beating the Lakers, all I heard were Laker fans crying left and right. We got rings. So what? I'm not into jewelry.
We got banners.
Fuck that. We got banners.
That was then. What have you done in the past 5-6 years? Nothing.
Okay.
Clippers have been dominating for LA.
Reconstruction.
And then you got LeBron. And then
what rings have you won in the 5-6 years? None.
And I honestly think that Lakers are going to be a little bit better now because they got LeBron. LeBron's a fucking
LeBron's. I really do like LeBron.
I think they're going to be more than better, bro.
I really do like LeBron as a player. I'm a fan of his. It's sad to see him go to the Lakers, but it is what it is.
I wasn't a LeBron fan, but hey, man, you know what I mean? Whatever it takes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Lakers fans, we don't hate. Yes, you do. You're hating the fact that you guys been garbage for the past 6 fucking years.
6 years, really?
5-6 years.
Nah,
5
you
years.
know what? No, I've actually always showed love.
It's like 2012.
Even when the Clippers were starting to get theirs, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If we ain't gonna be doing it, at least someone from LA, go get it, man. Go get it, Clippers. You know what I mean? If we're,
it's time.
That's not most Laker fans. That is not most Laker fans.
I always know.
Because I root for my city.
Look, I always know that Lakers, that's Big Brother. That's Big Brother. Clippers is Little Brother. But Big Brother hasn't been doing shit, so Little Brother had to take over.
Step up.
For the meantime. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they still have it.
Yeah.
They've been doing better than the Lakers.
They still haven't got that ring.
Wait. Pause. Relax. We didn't get our first round. Just chill. I wouldn't go that far. I'm still a Clipper fan, but chill. We're going to get beat up.
Hey. Anyways, we're coming close to the end. Yes, sir. I would like to thank our guest, Mr. Sinner. Thank you very much for coming through,
man.
Yeah, appreciate
and hanging out with us, getting high with us, shooting the shit.
Hell yeah, thanks, dude.
We're
it's dope.
definitely gonna have you come back more times.
Hey, I just want to give out a quick shout out.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, go for it.
To my girl, to my homie, little buddy, the Unity Project, Rec and Aztec, and my homie Jaguar, First Nation Syndicate, and that's basically it, bro. And thank you guys for having me here.
All right.
Oh man, thank you.
We should have talked about the Unity Project.
You should want to say something about the Unity Project real quick?
Oh man, I just real good people, man. I really appreciate what they're doing with hip hop and everything, bro. You know what I mean? So I give them much mad props for that, man.
Where can they find them? Or what are they like
on social media or anything?
Social media
Yeah, they are, bro. Now I'll give you links and we'll give you the info for them.
Right. We'll post the links later on our page.
Yeah, we'll definitely share it.
And everybody know, man. You guys gotta check it out.
All right.
And I would like to tell everybody Bam, bada, bam. Next week, the Olympics part
Olympics
2.
in the house.
Oh! We had such a good time the last one. This one's even gonna be better. We have a couple special guests. It's gonna be a lot of weed smoking, like always, and we're gonna see who is the top fucking roller that comes through. Cause so many people say, I'm the best roller. I'm the best roller. All right, then come through the Pack and Ganja show and show us what you got. It's gonna be sponsored by Sweet Life Extract. Shout out to the Sweet Life Extracts. So make sure you tune in next week.
Yeah, the Olympics.
Olympics. And I'm out this bitch.
Yeah,
Peace out. Paraganja.
Pack.